Desperate Housewives is one of few shows where the cast is still interested in returning following a long and successful run, but it would only work under one condition. The hit drama focused on the lives and loves of a group of women living in the fictional Wisteria Lane. Each of the 8 seasons had an overarching mystery that left many questions about what was happening behind closed doors for the cul-de-sac's residents. Despite Desperate Housewives ending after 8 seasons in 2012, its cast has been vocal about revisiting the well-watched series over the years. Some series end and aren't remembered fondly years later, but Desperate Housewives' ending certainly gave the impression that Wisteria Lane would continue to have an influx of new faces to shake up dynamics and bring fresh mysteries with them. Many shows like Desperate Housewives have existed over the years, but none have come close to capturing that magic again. With that said, there's only one way to satisfactorily kickstart the series again that would make a comeback even worthwhile. Desperate Housewives' return needs to be a revival, not a reboot. Wiping the slate clean wouldn't be satisfying. Gabby, Bree, Lynette, and Susan in Desperate Housewives Season 5. Despite the continued success of reboots, Desperate Housewives' comeback would have to be a revival. Wisteria Lane had a rich history and was filled with countless fantastic characters throughout the series. Attempting to forget its history to begin again would be a surefire way to derail the success of a potential comeback. Desperate Housewives was great for so long because of its ability to rewrite the rules. It wouldn't have lasted half as long if Mark Cherry and his talented writers hadn't found intriguing ways to craft new mysteries. It also helped that the core characters somehow got immersed in those mysteries, even when it didn't concern them. Desperate Housewives had the ability to make storylines converge when it wasn't expected, which helped steer the show in new directions as the years went on. Despite the series finale ending with Bree, Marcia Cross, Lynette, Felicity Huffman, Gabrielle, Eva Longoria, and Susan, Terry Hatcher, leaving to start new lives elsewhere, a new season would have to put the original cast front and center again. Why Desperate Housewives' original cast needs to be the focus. The original cast was perfect. The original cast members were fantastic throughout all 8 seasons of Desperate Housewives, and their characters are ingrained in the history of Wisteria Lane and are the reason for the show's success. The series finale hinted that a new mystery was brewing involving a new character introduced in the final scenes, theoretically meaning she wouldn't spend long on the street. There are many ways to explain the original characters returning to Wisteria Lane, or at the very least, why they're still caught up in all the delicious drama. Maybe everyone could realize that enough time has passed for them to put down roots again where they were once happy. Eva Longoria has been open about believing Gabrielle would be an influencer nowadays. That sure sounds like a worthy path forward for the character that pays homage to who she was when the series ended. Bringing the women back to Wisteria Lane is a must if the show is to return because that location is a character in itself. Without it and the original ladies, a Desperate Housewives comeback would be a pale imitation of a once popular series.